love you too. I'm nervous. You know, it was Beasley. I think you were the one who announced me when it was the night before I finally won it, and there was a section off the audience, 1, 2, 3, 4, and a little bit. So there's five syllables for my original last name, Beloberziski, and they were chanting it. I changed my last name because the Ukrainian cowboy wasn't going over so well. So I got to tell you, I brought this out. I was in the Youth Talent Showdown for 3 years before I won it, and this is the award they gave me. It's the President's Trophy from 1992, and we're going to leave here today, and we're going to put it in the time capsule that they're going to be sealing for the 100th anniversary of the Calgary Stampede. And there are so many of my big dreams that are represented in this room, and they've all come true. I always had wanted to use my music to make a difference in people's lives. I love to perform. I love to do this for no other reason than I love to do it, and that is the only secret to my success, is that I do it because it's just what I was made to do, and I just absolutely love it. And you know, I see all the faces that are here supporting the great talent here today, and you'll probably never really truly understand how much it means to people who perform to have people that support them and encourage them and tell them that they're doing a great job and are there when things don't go well and are there when things do go well. So thank you all for being here. I had an incredible moment in my career. I was living in Nashville, lived there for about a decade, and I came back to visit home one time, and it was one of those typical Alberta days in the springtime when the snow was falling and the big clumps of snow, and I was sitting next to a fireplace, a quick trip home, and I remember thinking about all the things that I love about Alberta, and all of a sudden there's just this flood of ideas that started to come towards me. And I used to drive up at Christmas time with my wife Liz, and we would come up, and we'd always get to this spot where we were getting really close to home. There's this sign that we'd see, and it was the Sweetgrass sign. And I played this song for the very first time in Williams Lake, British Columbia. I don't know what I was thinking. But I got up there, and it was a grandstand kind of a feel like this, and there's one cowboy dead center right out in front, and I didn't see his eyes the whole night. He just was sitting there with his arms crossed. You could see his handlebar mustache out to here, and nothing I did impressed him. I tried everything I learned from the Youth Talent Showdown when I was here to begin with. The first 2 years I was beat by jugglers, and are there any jugglers still in it? I hate jugglers. These were the guys that were playing with me when I was here, and they're still doing this amazing job. Incredible.